Does your home feel like it's getting smaller? Do you wish you had 4 bedrooms instead of 3? Well, you could undertake renovations or perhaps sell your home and buy a bigger one. Or you could avoid all that hassle by simply thinking outside the box. John, there must be a way for families to get more space in their home without a lot of trouble.
Yeah, there is, Alan. But firstly, what we've seen is an increase to our ageing population in Australia and also children staying in the home longer. So really, we need housing options within community. Ancillary accommodation, or what's commonly termed as granny flats, increase to that type of dwelling has really been required. And I think just providing the options for consumers to either look after their family members living close to the dwelling or assist with their children growing up and staying close to the family unit as well. And I think with some of the changes that have been made recently, it just provides more options, which I think is what WA needs in terms of getting more diversity of housing right through the community.
Isn't that a very big and protracted affair to do that sort of thing?
Look, it can be, but you need to go to specialists and speak to specialists, and HIA members such as Summit Homes, who we're catching up with later on in the show to talk about their business. The important thing, as we've always said, is to speak to your builder, particularly to your HIA member, and get all the relevant advice that you need, and they'll assist you with the process from start right through to finish.
So by putting a granny flat in your backyard, you get to keep your existing home, which is important, and you have a very cost-effective solution to getting more space.
Oh, look, you do. I think what it does, as you say, is it provides great options for the consumer. And the state government, through the Department of Planning, have made some significant changes to the R codes to assist consumers in achieving this. And a couple of the major reforms that we saw in 2013 was removing the requirement of the person in that granny flat to be the relative of the principal homeowner. And also we've seen an increase of the floor space within the granny flat as well. So I think the state government is really doing its bit to encourage granny flats and supporting the community, get greater diversity of housing within WA.
Thanks, John. Always good to talk to you.
Thanks, Alan.
So if you'd like to put a Summit granny flat in your backyard, join us a little later in the show when we'll tell you exactly how to do it. In the meantime, go to hia.com.au. And remember, with HIA, you're in good hands.